Hello, everybody, and a big and warm welcome back to Be10x. 10x your productivity. I'm Antriksh, and we're back for another plugin video on ChatGPT. This is a learning journey, and we're going to keep learning every single day. And this is a continuation of that. Now, plugins are so important. What are plugins? Now, a lot of people are confused as to what really are plugins. If ChatGPT can do anything, what are plugins? So basically, we have this notion about people, especially Indian fathers, who have this knack of doing everything by themselves. So there's a bulb to be fixed, boom, they can fix that. There's some water supply issue going on due to some water leakage, boom, that's to be fixed. There's some TV's not working, TV nahi chal raha, boom, that's fixed. So pretty much they can do everything. So you could call them the Chat GPT there. But then why do we have electricians? Why do we have plumbers? Why do we have TV repairers or technicians and stuff that? Because they are expert in that particular field, and when the intensity of the problem goes a bit above and beyond, they are the ones who we look out for. So I hope that analogy really served well to each and everyone walking, and that's what. And if I had to take up an internet example as to what plugins are, they're basically what extensions are for Google Chrome. So like Google Chrome to hai, wo to sab karega, it can do everything, right? So then why do we have extensions? Because they do those specific tasks that Google Chrome as a whole cannot do, or would be pretty vigorous, but sort of a very vigorous format for Google Chrome to do. So these are plugins. Now I'm quickly going to shut up and move on to the video itself. But before we learn a plugin, I'm going to request each and every one of you, if you could check the link down below. It's a link to our workshop. It's a 2/3 hour workshop for a meager price of 9 rupees. If you check that out, you will find a sea of knowledge for AI, and you can learn AI taught by two great personnel from IIT Kharagpur. And you know what? You're going to learn from the best, be the best, and be the absolute Sartaj of AI. So let's move on. Let's now jump into the Chat GPT world. There we have it. I've just loaded the chapter I wanted to. So plugins, as I was discussing, for that, what you need to do is I've already sort of selected the plugins here. So today we're going to talk especially about one particular plugin. But before I talk about that plugin, I need to tell you guys. So obviously, as we all know, it's available on only GPT Plus. So plugins are not available anywhere else. GPT 3.5 tak nahi hai. It's only on GPT 4, GPT Plus. So you would need to pay a bit of money for that. I feel it's worth it if your work is sort of requiring it enough. Anyways, now then you'll go to beta features. Then you'll sort of, if you want internet access, browser Bing on karo, plugins, of course, data analysis. So plugins, I'll just check out, and then I'll just turn it back on. So this is what you need to do. You don't need to turn it off and turn it on. I was just going to show you. So this is how you turn it on. Then you go here. Then you select, see, these are the modes default, browse with Bing, data analysis, plugins. You go and select the plugins thing. Then here are the plugins. You can see this is the plugin store, wherein there are many plugins available. 4 pages. So you can calculate the number of plugins. 3 here. Around what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 here. 8 here as well. 8 here as well. And then another 8. So that's 27 if I'm not wrong. So 27 plugins. No. Apologies. Beg your pardon. If we go into the all section here, is it? Yeah. I mean, that's what I was like. 27 pages. Yeah, there you go. So you have 124 pages, 8. So you have about thousands of plugins. So today, the plugin we're going to talk about is boom, askpdf. So what you need to do is, you can see the uninstall thingy here. All you need to do is just all you need to do is just tap install here, and obviously मैं करूँगा तो uninstall हो जाएगा. You just tap install here and it'll come in your plugins. Now at a time you can select 3 plugins. I have 2 enabled already, which is askpdf, and the other one being webpilot, which allows me the web surfing thing. So once I've done that, all you need to do is you need to take a plugin. So askpdf, what it really does is it tells us everything that we need to know about a PDF. So basically you can talk to the PDF, you can ask questions about PDF, you can ask ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is basically becomes like a master of that particular PDF. It is going to know everything and anything about that PDF. So basically what I've loaded down here is, if you could see, this is the chapter 1 of the 10th NCRT science textbook in India here. So NCRT science textbook, chapter 1, which is a chemistry chapter called Chemical Reactions and Equations. Now I'm just going to paste the link down here, and I'm going to ask it to summarize. Summarize, right? Let's see if it can do that. So this is something that is pretty helpful for students or for working professionals who need, who have these extensive. So the only catch here is 40 MB se kam ki. So the PDF needs to be less than 40 MB, and it's going to work out perfectly fine. Once you give it that link, you have advanced readings to do, or things to do. So what you can do is if in your office, so what you can do is you can just ping up the link to it here. Sometimes it doesn't recognize the link or the source link. What you need to do is then you just need to sort of download the PDF and upload it in your Google Drive, and obviously give the access to anyone who has the link, and then it can go on and then give you all the details that you require for you to learn the whole PDF as a whole. So there you go. I mean, it has started to I was just speaking only, and it's already given me an overview. What are chemical equations? When magnesium ribbon burns in oxygen, it turns into magnesium oxide. This transformation word equation, magnesium oxygen. Types of chemical reactions, combination, exothermic, questions and activities, notes. And oh, okay, there you go. And now it's asking me that if you want to give some sort of feedback or whatever, so to their own site. But yeah, I mean, that this is how cool it is. How see, I'm just gonna play around with it. How many pages are there? Let's see what it answers. Let's see what it answers. Let's see what it answers. How many pages are there? It's gonna scan it through and then gonna let us know how many pages are there in this particular PDF. 16 pages, right? Can you tell me the 6th line of the 13th page? Let's see if it can do that. Let's see if it can do that. Right, we're obviously going to cross check. So meanwhile it is doing this, we're going to go here. We are gonna 6th line of the 13th page. So let us ourselves find out the 13th page, which is this one. 1 2 3 4 5. Now either this could be 6th, or if it takes, or this could be 6th, or this could be 6th, because wait, agar wo inko lines count karta hai, this could be 6th. So let us check out what it. Yeah, please do. All right. See, this is exactly what I was saying, because what it does is it can't really differentiate if this has to be counted as a line or not. So it really is human after all, right? Okay, so once we're in the new chart, now we're going to play around a bit more with it. Now, obviously, it could not tell us the 6th line exactly, because it was basically confused that if it could take the topic as the 6th line or whatever as the 6th line. Now we're going to ask it to tell us about double displacement reactions, right? So I've written it at R, X, and S. Let's see if it can read it as reactions, right? So we're going to find it here. I hope double displacement is covered in this one. There's displacement. Yeah, there's double displacement, if you can see, right? So let's see what it can give me. It is finding out. Let's see what it can provide. The provided PDF seems to be, yeah. Here's the summary. I don't really want the summary though. All right. Okay, so what it has done is it's basically given me the double displacement reaction as an example, rather than just telling, yeah, regarding double displacement, the provides does not contain. Right. There you go. Apart. Now it tells me कि इतना ज़्यादा दिया नहीं है इसके बारे में. That is something really good. Apart from the PDF, tell me more about double displacement. So this is the thing, it really did read out and tell me that, all right, it doesn't have really much about double displacement. So do you want to read? Yeah. There you go. Now it's telling me a double displacement reaction, metathesis is a type of reaction. Two compounds react, positive ions, negative ions. Switch places. There you go. ABCD, ADCB. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. If you look at the chapter here, ABCD, ACBD. It's absolutely done exactly that. So it's just amazing as to what you can do with this. Can Wait, now let's stop generating for now. Can you form some questions out of this PDF as I have an exam to prepare? Let's see if it can give me some questions out of this PDF. And now if it can give me that, then it can really help us out to, form questionnaires from PDF, learn the PDF, or just get the highlighted points. Why should a magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in the air? Get the balanced chemical equation for the following chemical reactions. It's just perfect. Write a balanced chemical equation with state symbols, right? It's just amazing. It's just what does one mean by exothermic and endothermic reactions? Why is this reaction considered an exothermic reaction? It's just a lot of that. It is just a lot of that. Now I'm like, I don't really know the answer to the first question. Can you answer Q1? And then it's going to do that. So I don't even need to look at the PDF anymore. I just have ChatGPT. I've uploaded the PDF, and now I need nothing else in this world except this PDF to be absolutely my friend and my tutor and my teacher and my mark scorer and my friend, or anything you want it to be. They go to remove the protective layer of magnesium oxide. The oxide layers act as a barrier that prevents magnesium from burning readily. Right. So okay, can wait. Now एक question हो गया. Okay, नहीं हुआ मुझसे. Now I want to know more questions. Now can you wait? Can you give more questions on the same topic? Right. So now let's see if it can recognize the topic and then give me same questions. Right. Okay, it has basically taken the whole PDF as the topic, right? Define a word equation and stuff, right? And it's just amazing what you can do with it. And now that's pretty much it in terms of how to basically use Ask Your PDF. And yeah, as I said, man, once you get the hang of it, it is your friend. And just before we end the video, hopefully you like this plugin. We're going to come out with more and more plugins and more use cases of ChatGPT. To know ChatGPT in one place as a whole and know the tips and tricks and how you can maximize it to the fullest extent, check the link down below. Once you do that, you should sign up for the workshop, attest it there. It is being taught by two IIT Kharagpur alumnus, Aditya Goenka and Aditya Kachwe. So see you guys there, and hopefully you have a blast. Take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you guys in a bit.